This is a new question I'll be completing. A non-inverting amplifier as shown below has R1 equal to 8.2 kilo ohm and R2 equal to 150 ohms. Okay. Determine voltage gain, and second case also determine a new resistance for R2 to give ACL equal to 75. ACL equal to 75. This is your question. Yes. Another important thing is the circuit is already given in your question. Why it is important? Because when the circuit is given to you, you have to use the same notations given in the circuit. Otherwise, if circuit is not given, you can use your own notations. Okay. Whereas if the circuit is already given in the question, you have to use the given notations in the questions itself. Okay. You cannot alter the notations. Okay. So as per the given notations, V0, here it is plus, here it is minus. So non-inverting, right? So Vin is applied to plus, minus is given here like this. This is your R1, this is your R2. R1 is given as 8.2K, R2 is 150 ohms. This is your given circuit. And a non-inverting amplifier can also be drawn like this. Okay. It is not compulsory to draw like we used to draw earlier. But normally one standard designs are followed. But one of the author may draw like this. Again, if you change your textbook, the author may draw it in some other way. Right. So plus is above here and minus is down. Mind this. So this is a non-inverting amplifier. So what he is asking, determine voltage gain. That is gain of the op-amp. We have ACL equal to, yes, non-inverting amplifier, right? How to write? 1 plus RF by R1, right? But we know that there is no RF here. What is RF? Feedback resistance. So we will rewrite this our equation 1 plus RF. In place of RF we have R1. In place of R1, that is input resistance, we have R2. This is how you require to modify your ACL. You require to modify because notations have been changed. You cannot follow your previous notations. Okay. You have to follow the notations given in question. Fine. Yes, so apply it here. 1 plus, what is R1? 8.2 K. What is R2? 150 ohms. Right? If you solve this, you will be getting 55.7. Yes, so ACL is coming out to be 55.7. This is your first case. What is asked next? Yeah, determine a new resistance for R2 to give ACL equal to 75. Where is R2? R2 is here. R2 is 150. He is telling that determine the new value for R2, not 150. Determine new value for R2 such a way that your gain is 75. Now how much is the gain? Presently the gain is 55. Right? Presently the gain is 55. For the gain of 75, what should be the value of R2 he is asking? Means R2 has to be changed. Keep your R1 as it is. keep your R1 as it is. Change this. Okay, new value is to be found. What procedure you will use? I'll write here. Yeah, that is new R2 is to be found for gain to be equal to 75. Once again same formula you use, that is 1 plus feedback resistance by input resistance. Feedback resistance by input resistance. We know that gain is 75. 1 plus, what is to be changed? R2 is to be changed. R1 will remain as it is, 8.2K. Right? Divided by R2. Simplify this. 1 comes here. 74 equal to 8200. I have taken this here. This is your R2. Therefore, finally R2 is equal to 74. That is 11 something it comes. 110 point something. Rounded to 11111 ohms. So finally R2 is equal to ohms. This is your second solution. Okay. Let us solve another problem. Problem 5. Determine the output. See, this question I have taken from model question paper, okay, of 18 scheme. I have downloaded 3 model question papers of your 18 scheme. So I have downloaded it. I'll share it in your group, okay, soon after this class. Where it is, determine the output of summing amplifier in figure shown below.